attitude that Meadows takes towards its recruitment is very different from most of the other places I encountered. Meadows seems to work with people a lot, and that was one thing that I felt when they were kind of recruiting me. I felt like I was being courted. No, we want you here. We think you can do great things, and we want to help you accomplish that.
SMU Meadows had the best art program that I was looking for. It allowed me to double major the way that I wanted to. It allowed me to get more hands-on with the professors. I was able to grab a studio my first year, which is actually pretty impressive. And Meadows was the only school that offered that.
It was not a hard decision at all for me to choose to come to SMU. I was very attracted to the dance program here, and my ability to double major in dance and business was something that I didn't find in any other college. The fact that I could have both of those worlds all in one college was what brought me here.
Well, our senior year of theater, we take a class called BPA, Business and Professional Aspects. And so we bring in casting directors and agents from New York and LA and Chicago, and they come and work with us over the weekend or for a few class periods. They get to work with us and give us feedback, which is really helpful.
Within a week of me making the decision to really pursue a administrative career in the arts, I had already had interviews with development departments here and at the Dallas Symphony downtown, and was set up with an internship downtown less than a week later.
Meadows does a really, really great job with helping their students get hands-on really quickly. Right now I'm creating my own pieces instead of just focusing on classroom art projects, so that's really nice. Meadows is also really flexible with the curriculum, and I'm able to have time for myself and kind of build up my portfolio.
The August Wilson monologue competition is probably the top one now, although I've done plenty of others. And I'm serving as assistant coordinator for the program. We did a semifinal round, and then we just selected our 2 kids to go to New York and compete there. The history of the competition is with Viola Davis and Denzel Washington, so they might get the chance to meet them, which is really exciting.
The summer of my freshman year, I actually accepted an internship with the Cannes International Film Festival. So I spent 2 weeks at Cannes learning the business side of film and working with a production company who visits Cannes every year to review scripts and whatnot and attend business meetings, and it was a really great experience.
Getting cast off campus, for me, that is an incredible opportunity. And I've gotten now 2 times to work with Dallas Theater Center, and I did A Christmas Carol in November and December, and I'm doing All the Way this March, actually.
Your first week, your first semester freshman year, you're in what's called face class with all of the other artists, and I got along with them so well, and that collaborative spirit here that you get from having every single arts group in one program instead of just the School of Music, the School of Dance, the Fine Arts Department. It's been great, and I can honestly say that my absolute best friends in the world right now are, in the theater and visual arts departments, not even in my home program.
Being in Meadows has really just pushed me outside of my comfort zone artistically, I think. I'm currently rehearsing for my second Hope Show experience, and they're giving us this incredible, beautiful choreography, but it's so different from anything I've ever done.
Dallas is a huge, huge boon to being in SMU. I'm 7 minutes away from going downtown to the Arts District and seeing the Dallas Symphony Orchestra perform, or going to the DMA. Having that nearby is so great.
I grew up in Las Vegas and never left Nevada, and Dallas is really a blossoming arts city. I've attended several different performances and master classes off campus, and there's just so much going on in Dallas that I feel really close to the latest that's happening in the arts world.
I'd say being in Dallas is a large part of why I came to SMU, especially Meadows, because there's a lot of connections between Meadows and the Dallas community.
For me, this is one of the most supportive faculties that I've ever been in contact with. They are so willing to meet with you and talk about your future if you're freaking out about that as a senior, which all of us are. They're just willing to be there, which is, I don't know if that's something that every department across the country experiences, but I feel like that is particularly a strong point here. Yeah.
I researched so many programs before applying to the schools, and I didn't come across anything that was on the cutting edge as far as, yes, we're going to teach you arts administration. Yes, we're going to teach you the highest level of your craft. We're also going to teach you how to sell yourself and how to sell ideas and tell stories.
I didn't expect to come here and totally get my world flipped. So I came with this idea about art and what I wanted to do and my style. And then first day of classes, that was completely flipped. And I realized that I had such a narrow mentality, and the professors helped me open up and discover more things that I love to do.